Well, for more, we can speak now with Philip Sherwell, Asia correspondent for the Sunday Times. Philip, what more can you tell us about that apparent attempt to keep people from organising on social media?
Yes, this is a sign of where uprisings and rebellions and revolutions are fought nowadays, isn't it? The Myanmar government placed an order to all the local telecoms companies last night to block access to Facebook until at least Sunday night. Now, Facebook is synonymous with the internet, basically, for people in Myanmar. They use it to send messages, to share news. It can be used in very negative ways, but it is the way that people connect, and it is the way that people organise. Now, the government is clearly very worried that opposition to this coup, and I say the government, I mean the new military government, opposition to this coup could be fomented this way. And it's also significant that Facebook a few hours earlier had designated Myanmar a high-risk location, which means they are monitoring posts from there for incitement to violence. They're looking at posts that support the military government with fake news. So Facebook had already become a battleground, and the military has now moved in, and they've issued this order under local telecoms laws that give them very sweeping powers to close down the internet, mobile phones, etc.
And all that, Philip, as we are starting to see signs on the streets that people in Myanmar are opposed to this coup.
Yes, for the first time today in Mandalay, which is the second largest city, it's up in the north of the country, people actually gathered on the street to protest, holding up banners sort of demanding that Aung San Suu Kyi be freed, and the end of the coup. Now, they were very rapidly sort of chased away and borne down on by the riot police. Some people have been arrested. Last night in Yangon, the main city, for the second time, there was this absolute cacophony of car horns and bells and pots and pans being rung to signal the level of sort of dissatisfaction with the population. There has been some action by doctors working in government hospitals. They're saying they'll only see patients in private clinics or in their homes because they say they won't work for the government. But this closure of Facebook indicates how worried the military is that via social media, the opposition could organise and will organise. Because make no mistake, Aung San Suu Kyi is a phenomenally popular politician in Myanmar. She won the November elections in a landslide, and people will be organising to sort of express their absolute dissent towards this coup. But the shape it takes, we're starting to see these first protests on the streets. It'll be very interesting to see if other people are brave enough to follow suit.
Philip Sherwell, Asia correspondent for the Sunday Times newspaper, thank you very much.